Hello, everybody. I'm back at it again with another video. Now, sorry about that. I didn't really drink today, but what I'm going to be dropping, right, is what if Naruto, right? What if Naruto was never seen after his 5th birthday? Now, how do we get to this point of him never being seen again? Well, let me make it simple. Well, after his 5th birthday, Naruto realized very early on that, again, most people in this village does not like him. He doesn't want to be hurt anymore. So, why show himself to the public when he can clearly stay out of public eyesight and have a better chance of surviving? So, yeah, that's exactly what happened. He stays out of the public eyesight. He trains till his, till he can't no more. And that's really all someone like him can really do. As I'm gonna say, this now goes to the tuning exam. As now, now Naruto, he's prepared. He knows what is in state for him now during this shit. Like, excuse me, he knows, like, again, he can't become a ninja because he hasn't been in the village to even take the test or anything, but he wants to see, the tuning now, see how everything's going for it. And as of when he, of course, steps onto the field, you can say, he sees the third Hokage as someone at an early age he thought was a grandfather. I mean, Naruto still technically is, seeing him as a grandfather, but not as heavily. I'm sorry about that. But he decided right then and there that he also didn't want to have anything to do with this village unless it is to protect it. As not to find out at an early age who his parents were, he didn't really want to become a shinobi of this village. But he can keep tabs of the village through the technology he has come up with, the just like basically all the technology, weapons, and everything else, just to protect the village. As Naruto, he trained himself. He learned a lot of different skills. He even learned how to use his chakra to make different type of elements. As Naruto has every element you can think of in anything to just deal with the earth. As Naruto was also blessed by Kamiyami and Shinigami to become the new god of technology, agriculture, I want to say also like god of wisdom is, as Naruto, he just put through a lot. As like, again, his due to like his what's it called? Due to like him trying to just straight up become like, stronger and everything, he has learned like a lot of different skills. It's like a lot of stuff he's now learning how to do and how to take care of himself better. So yeah, he does that. Not only that, but like now Naruto, he has asked, he has also like he had asked him, feel like, okay, if I become this being or sorts or whatever is going on with me, what do I become? Do I get any special bloodlines or anything? As he goes, yes, you get special abilities, but those abilities strictly depends on what do you want yourself to become. As Naruto then thinks about it himself, and he goes, well, if I do become a god, I want it to be something that I'm most likely gonna like. I want a bloodline. I think if I'm gonna become the god of also technology, should probably make it something that deals with technology. As Naruto decides, like, well, instead of me getting, I guess, is I can just become. Hmm. So he then goes, why don't I just become someone that can have nanobots? As he thinks of this as Naruto, again, he thinks about it because like he's thinking nanobots, something easy, quick for him to use. You know, something not too difficult task of maintaining if he can maintain it properly. Yeah, so something looks slight. So yeah, Naruto will basically get that, like he'll basically get those, abilities that's like it makes it easier on him. So yeah. Now, Naruto's also he's not really, again, like he hasn't really been in the public eyes for like a while now, so they don't really know what he's capable of. All the Hokage knows about Naruto is that he's somewhere in the world. As Hiruzen, he has, again, he started to change after losing someone he's seen as a grandson, and that probably ran away from the village. It kind of upsetting him and everything. So yeah, and he changed for the better or for the worse, depending on you. If you were a villager, or if you had did something against Naruto, again, depending strictly on you. So yeah. So as all that was basically what happens, Naruto, he kind of looks, he kind of sees that they're really trying to attack, and most of the shinobis are having to protect the villagers, which by the way are in. It's basically they kind of got cornered as they were trying to get the villagers to the hideout and everything. They were kind of cornered near the what's it called? They kind of got cornered near the oh, what's it called? I got cornered near the I forgot what, okay, Hokage Monument. So they got kind of cornered by the Hokage Monument, which made them basically stuck and they couldn't get out. So, and at that moment, this is when Naruto decides to make his presence known back inside this village. As he then, after that, he basically would then go out and show everyone that he's still alive till this day. Because they thought he was dead. As when he gets out, he would see the mob of villagers. I mean, not a mob of villagers, but just a whole bunch of villagers and just multiple ninjas or shinobis about to do some type of jutsu. As Naruto then goes, as Naruto will basically make the ground shift, starts to shift left and right. As when everybody else sees what's going on or what happens, Naruto will come out of the ground as he will show himself. As he would then go, so y'all decide to attack my home, my place where I rest my head every night, in the place that my father, Minato Namikaze, died for. As they all see Naruto's face, as Naruto then says, no more will y'all attack my home, my village, my sanctuary. I will show you all what it feels like to go up against a god. As that exact moment, Naruto would basically he would basically show them exactly who he kind of was at that point in time. As as after they all seen this version of Naruto, like even the shinobis that's on Konohasari, like oh shit. As Naruto would then make thousands of weapons they didn't even know what was. As you know, I'm gonna say there. If you see the gun that you see that on the screen right now, yeah, that's the gun he basically made himself, as it is new, and he was like, "Well, I did just make this, more multiple of them, and I was planning it to give it to the Leaf anyway, so I might as well just show some of the Leaf ninjas his capability." As he says this out loud, is the as the Leaf ninja's eyes go wide, as this is when Naruto would then say beat Citrus. I think that's how you said the name of the gun. Don't really know. But yeah, Naruto basically made Naruto basically like showed everybody that's the Leaf Ninja the guns and stuff. That's how it then goes. Enjoy yourselves how y'all can, because most of y'all won't be using this for much longer like that. Or at least not as much as y'all might want to. So yeah. So yeah. Again, Naruto he kinda just Naruto basically would just right then there, he would kinda just like Naruto would just like, you know, at that point in time Naruto would basically ask himself like, he'll just be like, after like seeing like his weapon shoots off like its little lightning beams, as it would basically just destroy the entire other, you know, shinobi force that was just there. As you know, the other shinobis there that's like on the same side, they're like, holy fuck. As Naruto would then give them out, he goes, go ahead and mow down each and every last one of them. As by the way, Naruto's weapons cannot be used against him because again he is in itself a what's it called? Him himself is like very strong. So yeah. So yeah, Naruto basically at that point in time he just kinda just he basically just like, you know, he looks around as he then goes, and then goes like, well, it looks like the village is safe right now. As he then looks at the other shinobis there, as like again they had pushed back the enemies with this new weapons, and it's when someone, you know, this is when I'm gonna say Tenten down because I'm gonna say Tenten also gets weapons. She's gonna ask how much to buy it. Naruto then goes, I'm sorry, but you're not at an appropriate rank to use this weapon. You only have it now because I allowed it. It's basically at that point in time, all the weapons will come back to Naruto. Sasuke will look hurt. And not only that, but like most of the Shinobis, I'm gonna say Naruto has basically given on the weapon to not kill unless they're a sound ninja. But he get on the weapon to hurt every last one of the I mean, not to kill if they were a sand ninja, but to extremely brutalize them if they were what's it called? If they were what's it called? What's it called? If they were a sound ninja, not sound ninja, they will die on contact. But if they weren't, then you know they have a great chance of surviving. And that's just going off of ranks at the moment. I mean, not ranks, but and that right there was just really going off of just like what they were in this battle. Like if they were sand, they wouldn't die. Sound, they would die. And you know, Naruto on the other hand, he's like, bet this shit up. Ain't no one can really touch me, so I'm not really afraid of shit. That's basically how Naruto is. So yeah, Naruto at this point, there's Shinobi, the villagers are all glad that Naruto came back. As not only that, but Naruto then did something no one else suspected. As Naruto basically did a yellow flash to Hiruzen. As when he does this is when Hiruzen would then see Naruto as he and see the death guy. So death guy looks at Naruto and goes, Naruto, is this who you're gonna use your one favor for? It's Naruto, then nods his head. It's Hiruzen, I mean it's a Shinigami, he then says, well, Lord Third, be glad that my new brother Naruto decided that your life was worthy of saving. Because trust me, if it was not up to him, I would be having your soul right now. As Hiruzen would nod his head, as this when Naruto then goes, hello, Chiji. Long time no see. As you know, as that was said, Hiruzen would then hug Naruto. As also the Shinigami personally took Orochimaru's soul. I mean, Orochimaru can still be born back in here due to the curse marks, but right now all the sound ninjas or the sound four, actually I'm gonna say they escaped. The Kabuto leading them right at the moment as I'm doing that for plot. Otherwise, I could really care less what happened to them. So yeah, right now Orochimaru is dead. I'm gonna say Sasuke curse shield though went away due to that. All the sound ninjas have been, what's it called, escorted to TNI, or no, the prison holding cells, as the civilians and everyone would then go to the center of the village. And this is when they would see Naruto there with the third Hokage, and they're all wondering what's going on with Naruto, how strong he really is, and like what all has happened since the kid has been away. Like, where did he get the strength and power from? How did he make these weapons? You know what I'm saying? Like, will he use these against them? And this is when Naruto kind of just like, he kind of just, you know, being himself and just goes, well, he doesn't really see much. He just, again, be himself. He doesn't really care what the villagers had to say about him. He doesn't care about the trauma that has put on him when he was younger. Like, he just wants to change, move on with his life. And that's really it for him. But again, Naruto doesn't really care about none of that shit. All he wants is for the best of the village, best for him, best for everybody. He doesn't want to be bothered with any dumb shit. And not only that, but since he did also reveal that he was the son of Minato Namikaze, that shit started to spread. as Hiruzen kind of is like, ah, shit, Naruto, you had to just tell everyone that you are a Minato son. And Naruto then goes, Eugene, to be honest with you, I'm even past your level. And the only reason why, again, the Shinigami came and did me that favor is because I am now its new younger brother. And I'm now the youngest god since I'm taking from the Shinigami. As Hiruzen then goes, wait a minute. So what you're saying right now is a god. And Naruto then goes, yeah, pretty much. As Hiruzen goes, is there a way for me to get done with this paperwork? And Naruto will laugh. And then goes, using 2 words, shadow clones. As Naruto says he's at the finishing laughing. As this would make Hiruzen, hit his head. He goes, stupid. And everybody everybody that sees this sweat jobs that they're like, the fuck is wrong with the third Hokage? Why is he doing it himself to himself? Is Naruto having any part of this? Basically. So yeah. After that what basically happened, Naruto is kind of just I'm gonna say he says much. He just tries to train to make himself stronger. But yeah, so Naruto at that point in time, or at this point in time, he's kind of just like, fuck it, whatever happens now, happens now. I've done my job for the village. It's time for some of these people to step the fuck up. So yeah. Should probably make sure that other sound looking too much louder, but if it is, I just redo this another time. But yeah, so Naruto at this point in time, he kind of just he kind of just looks at everything from like a different point of view now. It's like he he's just not thinking like of the welfare being of his village. As Naruto has even started to come up with like technology to help with shit like first store clerks and stuff to make sure no one's short them and them having to count the money out by hand. He gives them a cash register that runs the money for them instantly. He also makes it where like even if it's fake money, hench money won't go through, so that way they can catch anyone that's robbing them, or there's just someone that's getting the completely unfair treatment. When it comes to shopping, it will notify the Hokage. Not only that, but all business and all taxes and everything goes straight to the Hokage thanks to Naruto's invention. As this is going on, Hiruzen's like thanking Naruto for all this. He also gave them a train system so they can move around the village a lot quicker. Naruto like started to create weapons for again just the village in general. As Hiruzen, he's just super proud of the person Naruto is becoming at the moment, and he's like again also thankful because like this new stuff helps out the village greatly. Like this is just something he just couldn't believe that a child no less created. But at the same time, he didn't think about it and goes, well, Naruto is not really a child. So yeah. Naruto started to get the respect he deserves from the village. But that's not all. Naruto then he kind of asked her and he goes, well, I noticed a lot of shit has been going on since I left. So what's been basically shaking here? Or since, I've been, not in the village. I didn't really do the academy and stuff. I'm sorry, oh man, I couldn't become Hokage. And this is when Hiruzen then goes, Naruto, do you want to be a Hokage? Naruto then goes, he thinks about it, he goes, yeah, sure. I don't see why not. As Hiruzen then goes, would you like to become a shinobi of this village? Naruto then thinks about it, he goes, yeah, I mean I wouldn't mind. I mean, it's a place that my parents did die for. As um as you know, that right there would be like suddenly Hiruzen keep going. As he then goes, okay, well, if I can possibility Naruto make you a shinobi, would you take that offer? Naruto thinks about it for a little bit. As he then goes, what would be my benefactor of becoming a shinobi? As Hiruzen then goes, well, Naruto, honestly, I don't really know what to tell you about that because honestly, you probably get a lot. But we need shinobis after this last invention. Not only that, but you will probably have the skills to do missions that I won't be able to send you on. And I would love for you to become a Johnny and take a team. As Naruto then goes, what is the new crop of Genins looking like? As Hiruzen would then show Naruto, he goes, this is what the upcoming Genins people are looking like as so far. As Naruto nods his head, as he then goes, I see. Well, once it becomes time for me to take a team, I will take a team. But GG, please make sure there are people that will understand, not people that will just go based off of my looks and try to overpower me as a group, thinking that I will not bitch smack them. As Hiruzen nods his head, he goes, understood, Naruto. And Naruto nods his head and says, okay, good. So yeah, after that, you know, Naruto, he kind of like left there, you know, he kind of left Hiruzen there. He's like, Hiruzen's thinking, oh, well, that would do it. I'm all out. Maybe Naruto can be the next person to take my spot. Cause I'm beat. That's what's gonna be Hiruzen with mine. Naruto, no, then he's like, well, I do hope I make the old man's day. I will become a shinobi. But, again, it would have to be under my terms, so. Oh well. GG will learn. So, yeah. He kind of, at this point in time, he kind of just like talks, you know. I'm gonna say he's in contact with the Nine Tails. This Naruto then goes, hey Nine Tails, can you hear me? This Naruto goes, yes I can hear you Naruto, what do you want? This Naruto then goes, whoa Mr. Grumpy. But no, I came to ask you about how was your day and stuff, because I haven't really talked to you a lot. As Kurama then goes, it's okay Naruto. I would love to be released from this still, but I understand that I cannot be due to, again, well, I can be, but not right now. Then Naruto then goes, yeah, but don't worry though. I will, he then goes, well, he then goes, well, did you know that I can have my, what's it called? Alright guys, I gotta end this off here. I'm fucking late for work. Yeah, guys, that's kind of why I've been a little bit backed up. Not recording stuff. I've been trying to record, go to work. Uh, it's too much. Guys, I do hope you enjoy. If you did, please leave a like, leave a comment. If the audio's too high, I'm sorry about that, but it just might be. But peace.